long, we go ahead to taking the testimonials. So, Mr. Ismail Babasukiabulaki, please can you come forward? Come and share with us how. Please, can we give you a round of applause, please? A round of applause, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Ismail Babasukiabulaki. First thing first, I want to say a very big thank you to Engineer Peter Mbowoni for engineering us through the program. And one of the things I actually learned during the program is my mentor will always tell me, in fact, almost every engagement we have, he will always tell us, invisible, invisible, invisible. For someone like me, I'm the kind of person, I don't like to come out to speak to people. I'm always shy. In fact, most of the time, I'm always confused. I don't even know what to say. I don't know how to start. I don't know how to go about it. I don't even know how to end. But my mentor will always tell us, invisible, okay? So at some point, Engineer Peter reached out to me and said, Ismail, you'll be moderating a particular session in the Nibaams program. I gave my excuse because I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to start. I don't even know how to moderate, okay? So, but during those periods, anytime I'm still with my mentor, we speak about it. I use my style corner to ask him some kind of questions. He will answer me, but I'm still scared. Okay, the second time, Engineer Peter still reached out that Ismail, this month's Nibaams capacity mentorship program, we didn't want to moderate. I still dodge him, give my excuse because I know myself that I'm not that outspoken. I can't deliver. I know I won't deliver. So I still dodge him the second time. So during those periods, my mentor, the person of Engineer Yola, we always talk together. We always tell us, be visible, you don't know who is watching you, your opportunity comes, you leave that. Okay, me. But even with that, okay, I'm still like, okay. But luckily for me, Engineer Peter now reached out for the third time. I was like, Ismail, you didn't want to moderate this time. So I'm like, okay. Yoruba will say, Omo aku, Omo aye, Aki Omo ku. The main is that when you see someone who is heavily pregnant, either she's going to deliver safely or not, at least you see which are the best. Okay, let me just try. At least if I fail, I know, okay, at least I've learned something from that. At least I always build on that. So I took up the challenge. I took it as an opportunity. I went around to watch those people who did that earlier before me. So okay, let me just give it a try. And luckily for me, I was even surprised. I have the highest participants. That's a lot of success story for me. So I'm using this medium to say a very big thank you to my mentor for standing by me all through the training. And also a very big thank you to Engineer Peter Mbowoni. He's not just a friend, he's a senior colleague, and I really respect him a lot. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. A round of applause. Okay, we also thank the Grand Chairman as well for being our support and all of that. Thank you very much, Mark. Also, we have some recorded testimonials.
Okay, so we'll have Alade Olukayode Adebayo come up to give his testimonial. A round of applause as he approaches the podium.
Alright, so if you are giving testimonial, just tell us what the Lord has done for you. How the program has impacted you and what you have done so far. Should we continue the program or wait for your stop? Let us continue.
Thank you very much, sir. First of all, I will say good afternoon to everyone, and I'm really blessed to be a part of this program. Thank you very much for our mentors, and thank you, co-mentees. Actually, as you have said, what the Lord has actually done, I really got to know a whole lot, even being an engineering student, a mechatronics engineering for that matter, and I got exposed even to engineering etiquette, social communication. I even know that as an engineer, I have to I thought being an engineer, I just have to wear boots, wear my this, go to work, go to the calculations and all. I didn't know that it's beyond technical knowledge. I have to actually go out, have experience, imbue some professionalism even into myself, and not just me building solving problem and then looking so tattered even on site. So I got to know a whole lot, and due to the monthly building capacity that we are doing, I got even that of my knowledge, even from understanding as a student. Coming out now, immediately I graduate, I will know that yes, it's beyond me just coming out as a student, but being professional, even in my field. But I really want to thank God for being a part of this program. And as I said, I would like to encourage this program more for us to, and it will be a part of it. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. In as much as the program has been a success to the mentees, I know that some of the mentors, all the mentors, got impacted from the program. So would like to call up Engineer Janaku to hear some words from him. A round of applause.
I don't know why I needed to be called first to give testimony. I connected with my mentees quite late, and the reason is very simple. They couldn't get across to me. Probably they didn't get my details, and I also was looking for them. But this man, Koteru, will not leave me alone. The first, I think, appraiser that we needed to submit our appraisal form, I didn't do anything because I didn't know what to write. The second one, I didn't know what to write. So I didn't know he was even monitoring me. I think the third, after the second month, he called me. He said, Egbon, I'm not hearing anything from you. I said, like what? He said, you are not submitting anything, you are not submitting. I said, I didn't say the people you connected to me. I didn't say any of the mates. He said, I said, yes. I saw only one of them sent a form to fill, the initial form that you needed to fill. And after then, I think the guy was saying that he's going for you to call us. He said, are you sure it's a you? I said, I don't know. It was that week. I think he now has to get in touch with those mentees. I actually mentored two people and eventually be connected. I needed to say this because when I eventually connected with my mentees, they were very wonderful people. They are not entry-level graduates. At least they started working. And actually learned even from them. Despite the fact that I was their mentor. And it was a very engaging period, very insightful. And I said I need to say this because when we started interacting, I discovered that they are somebody that, in fact, by the time they delve more even into their career, sky is where they are beginning. But the unfortunate part was that because we started very late, they were not graded well. And the reason I needed to start that, because I didn't know why they said I should come and testify and give testimony. Because my mentees, they were very wonderful people, but because we started very late, they were not graded very well. And I was even telling my brother Koteru, because I didn't even want to come. He said, you needed to come, but you are part of us, blah, blah, blah. I said, you didn't grade my mentees very well. They said, because they started. I said, even with what they did. But let me tell you, overall, all in all, this program is a fantastic one. This program, very insightful, very educative, not only for the mentees, even for the mentors. Because I discovered that, I can only talk for my own mentees. I discovered that even at a point, I want to draw back,
but I noticed that they kept nurturing me, kept one of them, to the extent that he told me that one of his off time he will want to come, because most times I go out for field works, he will want to come and meet me, to go out with me for field work. You can see that zeal, that that tenacity, that eagerness to learn, from them. And it's been a wonderful experience. For me, it's been a wonderful experience, because in the process of that mentorship, one of them took up, I think, about 2 certifications. He even took one in health service and health safety that I was impressed. In fact, at that point in time, I have to connect him to one of my senior colleagues who was the pioneer chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Safety Engineers, and he took it up from there. So all in all, I want to say this program, this mentorship program, has actually impacted me personally, because it gave me insight even into what mentorship is all about. You might have been mentoring on the lower scale, maybe it might not have been, we have IT people that come to your office to work and you try to, but it has really given me a broader view on what mentorship is all about. I would say kudos to NSC Ikeja branch for this laudable project. I was made to understand that it's a revival, a kind of. So please let us not rest on our horse, and let us not, it's a revival, let us keep that revival going. And I pray that God Almighty will help us. Thank you. God bless.
A round of applause for him. He has spoken much about how he himself has been impacted. Okay, moving forward, we would like to invite one of our other mentors, engineer Ogini. Please come forward. Please can we give him a round of applause? Please, sir. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate my branch chairman. Thank you so much for the opportunity. My mentor, sir, Dr. Peter. Thank you so much. And I want to appreciate all the mentors in the house. I'll be very brief, because this program has been very, very impactful to me, because anywhere I find myself, I always want to take the challenge. And though I'm mentoring some people on official work, I would say this is my formal way of at least mentoring people. When I saw the program and I applied, and I was thinking, don't look like a joke. But from the start, the 3 mentees given to me, they're wow. Because they keep on pushing. In fact, I am a very, very busy man. Most times they say they have created time. I don't have time. Okay, I'll just create time. Most times we start, almost our mentees the program starting like 9. Before we know 11, they still asking questions. So what I actually gained from this mentorship program is they keep me on my toes. Most times I will have to read a book before I can teach them. What I mean is, there was a time I was reading a book at the richest man in Babylon. They forced me to, because they said they are going to meet me tomorrow. What will I discuss with them? Nothing. Try to just download that thing. Listen to it. Listen and listen again. Talk to them. Send it to them and go and listen to it and tell me what you gain from this thing. And throughout the 6 months, it was too great for me. It enlarged my capacity. It gave me time management as well. And what makes me happy is it actually tests myself, because I actually come out as one of the best mentee of a certain month in one of the program. And not only that, to even test that I am actually doing well, one of my mentees, Ismail, became one of the best mentee of the month. So that one alone actually gave me a point that, when you are doing well, you can't only say it. When other people see it, you know you are doing well. Actually, they have actually given me a way to fly. I want to do more again after that for opportunity comes next time. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause? He's one of our outstanding mentors. Also, would like to invite one of our mentors as well, Engineer Adiago, to come and please share our own test to send. Please can we join hands together for her? She comes forward.
Thank you. Standing on the existing protocol, my great mentor. I say thank you, Chairman, thank you. So what I would say is that we should continue this program. It is very, very impacting. The two mentors giving to me, they are always want more. They want to learn more. They want to know more. They want to, and I'm really happy that they took up this challenge and they are there. One of them wants to be here, but she was transferred to outside Lagos, and we talk. Please let us continue this program, letting us talk, and again, I will say to all the mentee, this is an opportunity for you. During our time, we don't have this official mentor-mentee program. We only pick up our mentor, maybe somebody that you will just look at and all that. It's an opportunity for you. And I can see that desire for you to learn more. Don't stop at it. The lesson you have learned today, take it up. Nothing can stop you in as much as you aspire high. Thank you.
Please can we give a round of applause? Also, last but not least, we would like to invite Engineer Adekunle Adekowane to come and share with us his insights as well. Please, can we give a round of applause, please?
Thank you very much. Standing on the existing protocol, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate the leadership of NSC about for the opportunity given to us to be able to mentor some of these mentees. From my own side, it was quite an interesting journey. So the program actually started at the same time where I became very, very busy. But I want to appreciate Engineer Peter for his doggedness. He's a very tenacious person that doesn't believe in giving up. And he was always pressing. And by the time we started on, everything went very, very well. And I found that I myself found it very interesting. And we got a lot of engagement. That even in the process of this mentorship, one of my mentees got employment, even two opportunities open at the same time for him, and he had to go for one. And at the same time, because of the interaction we had as well, also, he believed that he could go further than HND, and also going ambition to go to university to study the first degree. So these are the kind of expositions that actually came to me. And we discussed several things, and I brought enlightenment to them. Most importantly, one of my mentors, one of my mentees. The thing is that quite a number of people work in work environments, and they don't even learn to be in the managerial positions. That's why I think we had to tell them. And the last thing we discussed was about how do you navigate a toxic work environment. Whether you like it or not, you come and encounter a toxic environment. But how do you navigate it? So those are we discussed about the last chapter of our mentorship. And to the extent that the mentor said, please, after all this thing, we finish the group, we graduate, I still want to be with you and continue to lead me. I said, well, I'm hoping we continue to do that. So I appreciate again the leadership. And again, kudos to you, Engineer Peters. I've been mentoring in NSC Kejaban before now. But a very structured mentorship, as I did so, I have seen. And I give it to you. I give it to you. The way they are monitoring you, will end up monitoring yourself the way they are monitoring. I say, are they monitoring spirits? So thank you very much. God bless you.
Please, a round of applause for you. A round of applause for our activity with the chairman. Okay, as well, we would like to hear from Engineer Jumbo Munibra Kemigoda. Please, can we give a round of applause? She's one of our mentors as well.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I want to say thank you to NSC Ikeja branch for the opportunity. I'm actually a member of NSC and Biokita, but for this program, it was very good work. So I said, yes, I was actually going to join for it. And like they said, the way Peter and the committee discuss, like it's like a monitoring. The monitoring is like back to back, and I also want to appreciate the kind of mentees I had, because even when I'm tired, they say, "Ma, we need to have meeting. We need to have a meeting." And I think because they keep you on your toes, you're also prepared at every point in time. Funny enough, one of my mentees and I are actually taking a course together now, because
as a mentor also, you have to constantly learn. And I think that's one thing this program has really iterated for me, constant learning. So thank you very much for the opportunity and congratulations to all the graduates.
A round of applause for all the mentors and mentees that have spoken today.
Well, thank you so much for this opportunity to speak as a mentor. Yes, as I've actually rightly testified, this is a real good opportunity to bring people up, because mentorship is about one person rubbing off on the other, guiding them in their way of life to ensure that maybe the mistakes that one person has made is not made, then opening doors for them, to ensure that they strive and they grow higher. So this mentorship, this structured mentorship program that is being conducted by the executive branch and directed by Peter has been an eye-opener for me. And let me say that I've been able to also learn even from my mentees. Although I have two mentees, but only one of them showed up. Apart from that, I was very busy, so it came late before we actually started together. But it's a very, very rewarding one, because when my mentee was talking about me, talking about leadership, well, leadership is a complex thing, and people want to just think about leadership as actually guiding others. The first thing is actually being able to lead yourself. Most people cannot lead themselves, and when you cannot lead yourself, you cannot lead others. So I will encourage that we sustain the program. We have other cohorts. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. So we'll be having a brief video for the spotlight and recognition, and to also hear some testimonials from some mentees that were not able to make it here and other mentees. In this program, we had people from Osun State, we had mentees from Maiduguri as well apply to be in this program. So this is a reassurance and a confirmation that the Nibaams mentorship program has spread more than Lagos. It has spread across the globe, across the country, sorry. You know, we are doing very well. So thank you very much, Engineer Peter, for the structure you've put in place. The video.
This good luck for getting married there. Sunday, Dr. Matsu Oluwaseyi MNSC. Mentee for the Nibaams 2025 mentorship program. Before I joined the program, I had a problem. My mind was rejoining for purpose.